Hey guys, what's happening? Just a quick little update on what plans are at the moment. Some of you might have seen yesterday was a bit of a shit day for a lot of people. A lot of shows got cancelled. PCA announced that they weren't doing any comps for the next 3 months. IBFA cancelled a few shows, and it kind of seems like we're all heading down the same inevitable path. There's a lot of guys who worked their ass off. Posting last night was the end of their preps. I think a lot of people enjoyed some nice food last night and were feeling full after months of dieting. Uh, right now, NAB have said that they'll still be going ahead, even on if the venues that they've got won't let them do a closed show, they'll find ulterior venues to stage it. So until we got any sort of announcement on if it's been officially cancelled, the plan is to just keep going. I know Sam at the Barbarian Classic, he said his is definitely still going ahead, even if he has to hold his back garden. And knowing Sam and how passionate he is about bodybuilding, the guy lives and breathes it, he will move heaven and earth to get that show to go ahead. So I'm planning on extending the prep a little bit longer than I was. I was going to go just up till May, but my plan is now I'll do the Barbarian Classic, just out of pure respect for Sam and his determination to keep that show going for athletes. So I'll definitely put my name in to compete at that show. If hopefully, like I said, if it goes on, and hey Sam, if it's in your garden, I'm happy to come help and get it all set up for you, mate. But yeah, it's shit time for a lot of guys. A lot of guys put a lot of hard work, and girls, died. The anyone who's been through preps know how physically, mentally challenging it is just to get to the end, knowing there's a show. To go through all that and not have an end product, and to get your day on stage is heartbreaking for some people. And so yeah, it's not been great. Obviously, there is bigger things in the world going on, but sometimes you do live in your little shell, and the work that goes in is, believe me, it's not easy. And all you do is focus about that day on stage, and hopefully winning and looking your best. So it really goes out to everyone. Where I'm in the same boat right now. It might all be for nothing. If, to be honest, if it was just, I'd put in, I've probably had 12, 14 weeks I've put in dieting now. If it was, just 12 weeks and that, I'd probably would just knock on the head, sod it, let's rebuild, off season, grow. But it's not. It's over a year's work to get back from this poxy injury, and there's so much has gone into it, which is why I've said, we'll just keep going until it's all dead officially. Knowing the guys at NABA as well, Eddie Edward is, doing everything he can to get that show going. And like I said, if they can find even a reduced venue, with no crowd, while it's not ideal, I compete for the love of competing. I don't compete to stand in front of loads of crowds to get screamed at and stuff like that. So for me, it's all about just getting on stage, proving to myself I can get back from that injury, and hopefully qualifying. Some people said, like, why don't you just put it on hold, cancel at the end of the year? This has always been for me one and done. So for me, the plan was to come back May, do one, maybe two shows back to back, and done. My plan is, when I've seen the improvements that I made in the 2 years of not competing, not worrying about preps, going up, down, even with pec tear, the amount of improvements I made to my body has just got me excited about going away 2-3 years solid and growing and building, not competing back to back year after year. So there is no 6 month for me, there is no year for me. It's this or we're done for 2-3 years. So it's why I've decided to just hold back before pulling the plug, and to keep going until an official decision or anything has been announced. But like I said, knowing how people like Sam and Eddie are, they'll be doing everything physically possible. If they have to hold it in a gym somewhere, they'll do it. So yeah, we'll just keep going until we know 100%. So yeah, that's the plan. Prep continues right now. Again, like, simply to anyone who's put so much into shows and haven't been able to get on stage or had their comps cancelled, it sucks. But they will come back stronger and better for it. In regards to what I'm doing right now, a few changes this week for anyone who actually gives a shit at this stage. But yeah, so carbs we've changed up a little bit. So oats completely out of the diet. The banana that I used to put in for the shakes that I showed you in that video, gone completely out of the diet. And we've switched over now to cream of rice, which I'll use that instead of the oats. I'll do a scoop, 40 grams complex carbs, still put my 6 egg whites in, a bit of chocolate flavour drops, of course, and blend it up. Tastes amazing. The cream of rice is vanilla flavour, love it, tastes great. And so I'm having normally 2 of them, my first 2 meals. Rest of the day it'll be chicken and broccoli. Meal before training. I train very late at night, so I'm in the gym lifting weights about 10:30, 11 o'clock. So my meal before training, then I'll have another cream of rice with the egg white shake, which you can see it here. Actually, I've got one bringing to work with me, so that's all blended up, ready to go. And so yeah, I'll have that before I train. Maybe if I'm going to have a slightly higher carb day, I might add some Vitago intra-workout or post-workout in the gym. And then because I'm going home and just before bed, I'll have 4 full eggs and 5 egg whites. So that'll be my final meal. I'll have that before bed. And then up again in the morning doing fast cardio. Cardio is still roughly just about half an hour right now. We're still coming down. So no need to really increase it right now. I've got moving on Friday, sort of like place the tip with boxes and stuff, and I'll be moving literally right next to my work where the manager, the gym that I'm at. So it's literally, I'll be crossing the road. So what I'll probably be doing then is I'll be adding a bit of extra cardio in the evening. So like I said, I can just shoot over the road and get that done. So it will make life a lot easier for me from Friday once we move. So all going on at the moment. It's all a bit crazy. But yeah, guys, so that's a little update. Oats is out now till after the shows. Banana's gone. So like I said, the cream of rice, like it's average around about 160 to 200 grams of carbs a day. Maybe got up to 250 or slightly higher. So we have dropped the carbs quite a bit. Really need to start bringing in now. But that's enough for me. I'm not craving too much. Not feeling too hungry. Plenty of chicken and broccoli. The only thing is, I'm ashamed to say, I probably did my first bit of hoard buying today. Like last night, couldn't find eggs for anywhere. I went to about 5 different stores, and luckily, walking by a little Polska shop, I found 2 packs of 10 eggs, so I picked them up. And then on the hunt again this morning, no stores, had nothing. And again, found a little Polish shop, and they were stacked to the brim, so I bought 40 eggs. So maybe I'm guilty of the first bit of hoard buying I've done. In my defence, there was still about 8 packs of eggs still on the shelf, so I'm not one of them that will take everything and fuck everyone else. But my advice to all bodybuilders or guys on prep or anything, if you are struggling, you're less likely to find in big stores. Check out the little, like the Polish stores and the street corners, and all the sort of Mediterranean shops and Eastern European shops. They seem to be stocked. People aren't thinking of going and raiding them. So I think anyone struggling to find stuff like eggs and that, try them, because I got lucky the last 2 days. And the one this morning, sorry, just clearing my throat, that's not corona. The one that was well stocked up this morning. So anyone that's struggling really at the moment to find stuff like eggs and that, that'd be my little advice. So yeah, guys, that's generally where we're at prep right now. We're coming in tight. There's not much more body fat. It's just nailing that conditioning really, and getting that show conditioning. And that's what's the work is now for 8 weeks is the plan for the NABA. As far as we know, they're still on at reduced venue. We are waiting for 100% confirmation. Other than that, it'll be the Barbarian in 13 weeks, which I can't see this shit going on for that long. So hopefully it will all be done, and life will be as we knew once we knew it. But yeah, that's the update where we're at. So slight changes to the diet this week, cutting out certain things, bringing stuff in. The cream of rice is an awesome product, guys, for anyone looking at diet. Easy digestible, tasty, it's all flavoured now. So like I said, you can have it like a cereal, you can put it in a shake, blend it up, and you can use the flavour drops and stuff as well if you need to. So just give them a try, guys. that's pretty much it. Again, guys, just stay safe out there. Look after yourself. I do say, guys, and this goes for everyone, but it's stuff that I've seen in the gym I work at particularly. Guys, if you're going to the gym right now, be considerate of others and wipe down the fucking machines. Clean the kit after you use them. The stuff's out there for everyone to use. And also, guys, the blue roll and stuff like that, put it in the fucking bin. Yeah? You're leaving it just lying around, thrown out on the floor. It's disgusting. Them germs are still there. Like, and we've taken the approach. We see anyone doing that, you're banned. You're gone until all this is over. Because if you can't respect the staff and the members and keep us all safe as well as yourself, you're not going to be there. So, guys, do everyone a favour, particularly at ours. If you're wiping down equipment, them beautiful things that they call bins, put it in there, yeah? Don't just leave it on the floor or on the side where I have to go pick up and possibly catch your germs, okay? So, please, guys, have respect for others out there. Be considerate. Know what's going on right now. You know you have to clean everything. You know you have to wash your hands. You know you have to up your hygiene. So do it. Also, as well, again, I had two fucking people in the gym. If you are told to go home and isolate because someone you know has symptoms, that's not an opportunity to come to the fucking gym. All right, stay at home. I sent 2 people home the other day. Okay, so this shit's serious, right? Someone like me and that, I'll be fine, no problem. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I had it last month. We were all coughing and dying. But for anyone elderly, vulnerable, I was talking to a friend yesterday who's got chronic asthma. If she catch it, it could be lethal. You know, be considerate of people. If you're told to stay home and isolate, it means just that. Stay home and isolate. It doesn't mean, yeah, I can go to the gym. Guys, use a bit of brain, all right? Because like I said, you only get banned and kicked out. And yeah, guys, on that little rant, main thing is stay safe out there, guys. Keep doing what you're doing. If you've got to stay at home, stay at home. If anyone who needs home workouts or whatever, send them over to write me a message. I'll ping them over to you. There's hundreds and hundreds, and they're easy to do. But yeah, guys, stay safe, look after yourself, and I'll see you on the other side. Peace.